Hey everyone, it's Hallie here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my September wrap-up, so I'm just going to be letting you guys know the books that I read this month and what I thought about them. Before I get started, I just wanted to ask you guys to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I am like 40 subscribers away from 200 and I'm super excited for that. I'm going to post a blooper video once I get to 200 and I'm super duper excited for that. So without further ado, let's get into this wrap-up video. At the beginning of this month, I read Blood and Honey and Serpent and Dove. I, of course, made a video for Blood and Honey earlier this month, and so you guys know that I adore this series. I love it so much. I rated both of them 5 stars because I rate almost everything I read 5 stars. If you follow me on Goodreads, you know and are probably annoyed by that. I think Lou and Reed are one of the best book couples I've ever read, and Serpent and Dove and Blood and Honey are in my top 3 favorite series ever, behind All for the Game and The Gilded Wolves. One day I'm going to make a video of my top 10 favorite book ships, and I'm super excited for that. I don't know how I'm gonna narrow it down, we'll see. Next was an arc I read of a book called The Knockout by Sajni Patel. It looks like this right here. And it was an arc that I was granted to by NetGalley, and it was super, super cute. I heard that it was a kind of a sports romance. I don't know if I'd classify it as a sports romance, but it really gave me that vibe. The main character is a Muay Thai fighter, I think. I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure. And it's kind of like a boxer, and she is Desi, and she is kind of struggling with fitting into her culture while doing Muay Thai, which is kind of stigmatized. Like, fighting sports are stigmatized within her culture. So she's dealing with that in the book, as well as a romance that she doesn't know if she can keep. And it's just really, really cute. I would say it's definitely middle grade. So if you're going to read it when it comes out, I believe in January? Editing Hallie has got the date for you right here, because filming Hallie has no idea. And honestly, I thought the book was going to be a 3 or 4 star read while I was reading it. However, the ending was so good. I could not put the book down. I finished it at like 4 in the morning and I adored it so much. It was so cute. So I did end up giving it 5 stars. And for the fact that it is written for Desi girls, not me. It was not written for me. So I think I factored that into my rating as well, because I definitely do want it to do well, and it is an Own Voices book, so definitely check it out. Next year I will probably do a video for it once it does come out, and I'm super excited to do that. I know it's gonna be so fun, and it is such a good book. Next is one of my absolute favorite reads of 2020, Cemetery Boys by Aiden Thomas. It was such a good book, 5 stars. I knew right off the bat. The plot was so interesting, never been done before, iconic, amazing. A story that takes place on Dia de Muertos, and it's about brujas in LA? California? LA? I think LA. And they perform ceremonies on Dia de Muertos, and they get to see their loved ones that have passed, and they also help spirits pass into the next life, I think, and it is just such a cute book. The main character, Yadriel, is a trans boy, and honestly, I loved reading his point of view. It was really just refreshing and fun, and he's such a cool character. And the love interest, Julian Diaz, is also a hilarious character. You will love him the second you meet him. It honestly is an amazing book. I could not recommend this book more to absolutely anyone. It is for ages 10 and up probably, considering just the plot and kind of the complexity of the book, but I absolutely would recommend this to anyone. It is such a universal book. I think everyone that reads this book will love it. It is so good, and I definitely think you should go buy it. Try not to pirate it or EPUB it, just because this is a book by a marginalized author, and it definitely deserves all of your love. And it has been on the bestsellers list like twice, and I love that for Aiden. It is definitely deserved, and I am obsessed with Cemetery Boys, and I cannot wait to see what Aiden does next. Last and definitely least, I have not finished this yet. I have about 60 pages left. My opinion is already solidified, however. Yeah, I'm reading A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. I'm doing it for the views, honestly. I told myself I would never read these books. I had no interest in them whatsoever. Everything I heard about them was just weird and gross. And now I understand that, yeah, it's weird and gross. Once I finish this, I will be reading A Court of whichever one's next. Who knows? But I will be making a whole video about A Court of Thorns and Roses. I had this idea for the video like 2 months ago, and I was like, God damn it, now this means I have to read it, because I really think it's a cute idea. And I'm not very excited to do this video. I do not like a lot about this book. Hopefully it gets better. My hopes aren't high, however. So yeah, this was the last book I read this month. My October TBR is honestly to be determined. I have no idea what I'm gonna read after A Court of Thorns and Roses. I think I'm gonna get one of my arcs out of the way. It's a sapphic contemporary rom-com. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to read it. It has honestly made finishing this so much harder, because I just want to read my sapphic rom-coms so bad. Also, I know this isn't part of like my channel, but I got a new cat today and I love her, and I just wanted to show you guys. I already have a cat, and her name is Kaz, and I love her very much, and I thought she was super lonely, so I decided to get another cat. She doesn't have a name yet. I have no idea what to name her. She's so cute, and I'm just super excited. I'm filming this video super late because I've spent all day managing her, because I just got her today. Anyways, yeah, if you have any name suggestions, just like comment below. I would really appreciate it. I'm kind of bouncing between like Lemon or Cricket or Pickles. I don't know what to name her. I don't think I want to name her after a book character, but I don't know, because I would want to name her like Neil or Kevin, and everyone that I have told that has laughed at me and said they won't call her that, so whatever. But yeah, that is it for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out my other videos, like this one, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!